go again. Another day, another climb. And this time it's taking Blue Thunder Rescue 5 out of Staten Island to the 110th floor. This is the sixth brother from Rescue 5 going vertical. This climb is dedicated to his wife Lori, his son Christopher, and daughters Jennifer and Caitlin. Also dedicated to the FDNY off and on the line, and 110 to go. We'll kick off on that first vertical soon. So firefighter Mascali joined the FDNY in 1987. He was in construction prior to the FDNY, and he actually was part of a construction company called Tower East Construction with former FDNY Rescue 5 Carl Beanie. And with that being said, we're about to go vertical to the first of 7. For our brother and his service to the citizens of New York, we climb. Our brother was a husband and a father to Lori, Christopher, Jennifer, and Caitlin. It said that Christopher and Joseph played golf together. Jennifer and her father went to dances together, and Caitlin was her dad's buddy and went on camping trips together. He was a firefighter, yes, but he was a father to his children. So they're not kids anymore. Christopher Mascali is actually a legacy firefighter with the FDNY. From what I heard was he's in Brooklyn on one of the engines there. 225, I think, is what it said. And his daughter Caitlin is running half marathons to benefit and support Tuesday's Children, which is a nonprofit that takes care of children who have been exposed to terrorism. For them, we will climb to finish their footsteps. We will never forget, but we will always remember. And right now, this climb is taking Blue Thunder to the top, towards that 110th floor. This is the sixth brother of Staten Island's Blue Thunder to be carried up. To Christopher Mascali, his son, I wish you safety and a very fruitful career in the FDNY. To his family, his daughter Caitlin, keep inspiring. Great things will happen with inspiration. Keep running. Keep pushing yourself. As you say, This is 110 floors for firefighter Joseph Mascali. Right here is our brother. Rescue 5 out of Staten Island. Blue Thunder. Part of Special Operations Command. 5 rescues for all the boroughs alongside the squads. And right now, this 110th floor memorial climb is for firefighter Joseph Mascali. Taking him to the 110th floor with honor and respect as part of the 343 commitment and still counting 110 floor memorial climbs. For each one, they will go vertical until all are accounted for. And right now, this is Blue Thunder going up. A 110 floors to the top. Symbolic top of the tower. Sixth brother from Blue Thunder out of Staten Island, Rescue 5. Going vertical. Taking him up with honor and respect for his service to the citizens of New York and his time as a father to Christopher, Jennifer, and Caitlin. To his wife Lori, a promise and a commitment was made that he will never be forgotten. As I said before, prior to joining the FDNY in 1987, Joseph Mascali, firefighter with the FDNY, was in construction. And it said that prior to 9/11, both Joseph and Carl Beanie of Rescue 5 owned a construction company known as Tari's Construction out of Greek Hills. This 110 is given in honor and respect of the sacrifices that were made so others could live. And right now we're going 110 floors until we reach that top. For firefighter Joseph Mascali, for his son Christopher Mascali, who is now a legacy firefighter with the FDNY at an engine company in Brooklyn, for his daughter Caitlin and Jennifer. They will never be forgotten. Always remembered. This is why we climb, to continue keeping their legacies in the forefront, so they don't just become a picture on a wall or a name on a plaque. Each story has yet to be told. This is the 343 commitment and still counting. 110 floors for firefighter Joseph Mascali. Staten Island's Rescue 5 Blue Thunder Special Operations Command. Alongside outstanding the Bulldog, Big Blue, and Popeye. The rescues provide technical rescue, dive rescue, high angle, low angle, confined space rescue, as part of Special Operations Command. They go to every major incident that comes out in their burrow. Rescue 5 is out of Staten Island, Blue Thunder. Lost 11 on 9/11/2001. But right now, this is the 6th brother going vertical. Until they all reach the top. Pushing him until we get there. Coming up on around the halfway point soon. Another few verticals and we'll be over halfway. This 110 floors will help carry his legacy, continue his story, and let his wife Lori and children that aren't children anymore, Christopher with the FDNY, Jennifer and Caitlin, know that he will never be forgotten. Today, we go vertical in his honor of the heroism and bravery that was shown by the FDNY on and after, during both the rescue and recovery efforts. We will never forget those sacrifices made before and after, where those worked the pile for hours, days, weeks, months, all the way until the final day. They will not be forgotten. The And Still Counting memorial climbs will begin upon completion of the initial 343. And every day I'm on shift is another day closer to completion. So right now, we're going vertical in the honor of firefighter Joseph Mascali. Rescue 5, Staten Island's Blue Thunder. For his time in service to the citizens of New York when he joined in 1987, to the 10 years he served, I believe it was Engine 122, to his time in service at Rescue 5 as a confined space and high angle rope rescuer on the crew. We will never forget. We will always remember. This is the 343 commitment and still counting. 110 floors for firefighter Joseph Mascali. Rescue 5, Staten Island, Blue Thunder. One thing that was said, yes, he was a great firefighter, but an even better husband and father to his children. They were working on a vacation to Walt Disney World. And the time he spent with his children As I said right now, a little bit earlier, his son Christopher is now a legacy firefighter on the FDNY. Christopher Mascali, following in his father's footsteps. Joseph Mascali will never be forgotten. His legacy through his son will live on through a long career. Pushing him up all the way to the top. And really humid today. It's been raining outside today, so we're right in the middle of condensation in the mask again. But we're still going. We're still pushing it for firefighter Joseph Mascali, Staten Island Rescue 5. Taking him vertical with honor and respect. For his wife Lori, son Christopher, and daughters Jennifer and Caitlin. He will never be forgotten. This climb is dedicated to the FDNY, off and on the line, Special Operations Command, Rescues 1 through 5 in the squads, Hazmat Company 1. Another SOC is going up. This is now the 6th brother to be carried vertical for Rescue 5's Blue Thunder out of Staten Island. As I said before, that Joseph Mascali and Carl Beanie, both of Rescue 5, own a construction company called Tower East Construction. They're out of Great Kills. So not only were they brothers, they were co-owners of the company. And right now, they're waiting up top for firefighter Mascali once he gets there. Accountable in his 110 floor climb until they reach the top. We'll continue to climb. Another day, another opportunity. Coming down the backside of the 5th vertical. 2 verticals left in this climb. This 110 floors for firefighter Joseph Mascali. Over halfway. Just climb the stairs for another brother to be carried vertical. 2 verticals left and a few floors. And this 110 floors will be complete. Our brother right here is ascending to the top, symbolically going vertical right now with me. going north, inside the tower, 110 floors, symbolically carrying him up, coming up on the second to last vertical of this 110 floors. For our brother, who was a husband and a father. Husband to Lori, father to Christopher, Jennifer, and Caitlin. We will never forget the sacrifices that were made so that others could live. This is the 343 commitment and still counting. 110 floor memorial surf line for firefighter Joseph Mascali. Staten Island's Rescue 5, Special Operations Command, Blue Thunder. The sixth brother going vertical. Pushing him up with honor and respect given for the heroism displayed on 9/11/2001. On back of the worst terrorist attack in U.S. soil was the greatest rescue effort in U.S. history. Upwards of 25,000 were saved. We will never forget. We will always remember. Pushing him to reach that top. Another brother, soon to be accounted for. Counting down the steps. For firefighter Joseph Mascali, for his son, FDNY legacy firefighter Christopher Mascali, who's following his father's footsteps. He will never be forgotten. Taking him vertical to the top of the tower. Pushing him north. One last vertical to come. That'll put us at the 101st floor. Our brother went to college and worked in construction prior to getting on the FDNY in 1987. Almost 14 years of service given to the citizens of New York. We will never forget the sacrifice made so that others could live. Coming up on the last vertical. Here we go, last vertical for firefighter Joseph Mascali, dedicated to his wife Lori, his son legacy firefighter Christopher Mascali, and his daughters Jennifer and Caitlin. Caitlin, who runs half marathons in honor of her father and for the charity Tuesday's Children. Keep it up. Keep inspiring. Carrying another brother to reach that top. Going to the 110th. With honor and respect given. Pushing it. A few more floors. And we're on the backside of the last vertical. For Rescue 5, Blue Thunder, Special Operations Command out of Staten Island. One of currently 5 heavy rescues to focus on dive rescue, high and low angle, confined space, trench, collapse, and activated every major alarm. We will never forget and always remember. Pushing him. Almost there. All right, so we have now gotten to that last vertical completion. So now it's only a few more floors. And this 110 for firefighter Justin Mascali, climbing him to the 110th floor. Will be at fruition. Another brother closer to the top. We're almost there. As I said before, this climb is dedicated to the FDNY, those off and on the line, to SLC, Staten Island's Rescue 5, Blue Thunder, to his wife Lori, and children that aren't children anymore, Christopher, Jennifer, and Caitlin. Your husband and father will never, ever be forgotten. From his time of service to the citizens of New York, to his time as a husband and father to his children, where he would play golf with his son, go to dances with his daughter Jennifer, and go camping with Caitlin. They always had family time together. We will never forget. We will always remember. And his legacy will live on. This is the last few floors for firefighter Justin Mascali. 6th brother to be carried vertical for Rescue Company 5 out of Staten Island, Blue Thunder. Each day on shift, another brother will reach the top. This is the 343 commitment and still counting. Final steps for firefighter Joseph Mascali. Last floor till we reach the top. Go in there now to bring this climb to an end. And just like that, we have finished. Brother. Rest easy. We got it from here.